Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. James Paxton, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he loves his fastball, but he's got two of them. He's got the four-seamer and then that cutter. Just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in with the four-seamer, then he'll throw the cutter to keep you off balance.
Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball. It looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown two curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out to right field. Haniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
In now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Haniger, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting fourth. Shortstop. Carlos Correa.
Grounded to third. Seager has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Astros off and running on the solo homer. Home half of the first coming up from Safeco Field. It's now 1-0 Houston. Justin Verlander is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. gives you
Leading off
innings,
for the
and he
Mariners.
takes the ball for you.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Mitch Haniger stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Robbie Cano now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go on to the top of inning number. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Number 9.
And at second base, Robinson Cano, maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching a ground ball and flipping it to first.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And I look down at shortstop and I see Carlos Correa. That's all you need to say. Carlos Correa, shortstop. This guy is really made to play that position. And you look at him, you say, why can't everybody be like him?
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Yonder Alonso. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
That one's in there, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up, back behind second. Altuve coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. And he's got himself a 1. Stepping into the box,
Leading off for the
Brian
Astros.
McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
McCann.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. But they're on top 1-0. Striding in, Gordon Beckham. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Right over the middle, knee high. And he struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
Now batting,
No doubt he
left
was
fielder,
completely fooled because that was a
Gamble.
curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Ben Gamble is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Astros earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. James Paxton worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the show.